everybody, my name's Katie Hunt. I'm the Paleo Lab Manager for Elevation Science. I'm here at Cincinnati Museum Center in the Paleo Lab, and check it out, I've got the star of the show right here in front of me. This is a Barosaurus cervical vertebra from the LZ Blue dig site. I found this fossil in 2022 while I was trenching around another fossil. That fossil is called Megavert, if you've been following along with Elevation Science for a while, and I ran right smack into the end of this fossil here. And initially, as I first started to uncover some of this fossil here, I was on site with Jason Shine, and I turned to him and I was really hopeful that this was potentially skull material. But as more became uncovered, it became obvious that it was something else, and it was a little confusing, and the shape didn't make any sense to me at first. And so went back to camp, looked up some pictures and references, and I realized that this was almost certainly a Barosaurus cervical vertebra. So this fossil was one of the first projects that I worked on here at the Cincinnati Museum Center when we started our partnership. And it took me about 135 hours to prepare. And I know that that sounds like a whole lot of time. It's really not. When it comes to fossil preparation, we take our time. Our tools, for the most part, are much stronger than the fossil itself. And so that means being extra careful. And as I was working on this, it became clear that this has some really delicate processes and parts that are sticking off of it. Like right here, I'm running my finger along a process here, and again down here. These are paper thin. So it takes a lot of delicate care going into all of our fossils to make sure that they're prepared properly and are able to be used for research. And so I am pretty excited that this fossil is finally out in the news. This has been along for the ride for, a couple of years. And I think something that's really unique about this fossil is just the shape. It is very different from other cervical vertebrae that I have worked on. I love all this smooth fossil right along here. It is very fascinating. I am hopeful that we have more of either this critter or a critter just like it, a more Barosaurus material in general at the LZ Blue site. And it already here at the Museum Center waiting to be prepared. And so this is all going to help us get a better understanding of what was going on at that site and in that part of the world about 150 million years ago. And so I'm excited for this to be out in the news. I'm happy to share it with you all.